Hi everyone, it's Sherry Carroll for SimonsStamp.com, and I have our card kit, which I'm revealing with some inspiration, called Milk and Cookies. This is a really upbeat card kit for the holidays. You can make just a ton of different cards, and we have some really special things I want to show you, and I'll start off with the stamp set. This is called Christmas Squad, and it's designed by Christina Werner, and it is a matching set for the Doodlebug papers and the sprinkles that I'll show you here in a second. So we have Mr. and Mrs. Claus, we also have a cat and a dog, milk and cookies, and also a gingerbread man. And this is the sprinkles set, and you can see that these images match exactly with the sprinkles. So we have the stamps, the sprinkles, and also the matching paper. So I'll show you just an example of the milk and cookies and both the sprinkles, the stamps, and then also a really good close-up of those papers. So you can mix and match the stamps and sprinkles and the papers however you want to make a bunch of different configurations for your card making. I'll show you some of the rest of the papers and how they go really well with the stamps. So here's the Santa, and this is a full-size sheet. It's a 6x6. All these papers are 6x6. This one's a full sheet that you could do a whole panel with, and it goes really well with that Santa that's in the stamp set. The back side of that Santa panel is a really nice diamond, and it has all your Christmas colors plus some pink. And there's also a sheet that you can cut up and use the messages. The back side of that has a pink polka dot. There is also a really cute gingerbread background paper. I'll try to get real close up on this. And this matches exactly with the gingerbread man that is on the stamp set. The back side of that paper is an advent calendar that you can cut out those different pieces and create an advent calendar with. Another pattern is a lot of candy and then a really fine polka dot for the back side. And also a wavy pattern of Merry Christmases with some pink candy canes also on the back side. A nice tree pattern. This has a lot of different colored trees. I've used this one for my card, and it has a green on the other side. No Christmas is complete without a pinstripe of red and white, and then the back side has some really great hearts, also in that mix of colors. And also a set that has a bunch of baking goods with stacked bowls and gingerbread men and oven mitts, and this goes really well also with our sprinkles set. I'll put that up next to it so you have the milk and the candy canes and everything really cute together. There's also a holly green pattern, and it has some pink in that as well, and on the back side is a nice set of stripes. I always like to cut up some of these panels and stripes to add them to my cards. There's also a sheet that has all Santa Claus. So this is just Santa Claus face and a really great brick pattern on the back side. There is also a very fine polka dot with red and green, red on one side and green on the back side, and then a snowflake pattern that's in an aqua tone, and on the back side that has the milk and cookies. Also in this kit we have a bag of the Confetti Sequins, and these are multicolor. These are really great because you can glue them down and they sit flat on your cards. We've also included a cube size of the Sukaneko Delicata, and this is the rose gold, and this is a pigment ink which has a really nice glitter to it. And finally, for the cardstocks, we have three that are from Tonic, and these are really gorgeous glitter papers. So there is Tropical Tide, and that has a white background or white backside, and the sheen and the glitter is just absolutely gorgeous. Then there's Silver Screen. Once again, it's a really nice glitter, also white on the backside. And Candy Floss, and that's a really nice bright pink, also white on the back side. And then we have the Simon Says stamp Ivory and also Nina Desert Storm. So that is the Milk and Cookies card kit for December. And next up I have some inspiration to share with you. Heather Hoffman created a card where she stamped Mr. and Mrs. Claus along with the cat and the dog to complete her squad, and then used some of the papers as her backdrop. Sarah Moorman created a tag using the Desert Storm cardstock, and she stamped and colored the really cute tree on there and then used those sequins as her embellishments. I created a card where I've used the pattern paper as a tag, and then I white embossed the gingerbread men onto the Desert Storm cardstock and then put everything together. So I hope I've given you some inspiration and also a look at our Milk and Cookies card kit for December. And as always, thanks so much for watching.